Time Machine. You know what? Going into this video, there were some levels that I really did not know how to rate, and this is one of them.
It introduces the mechanic that no one uses anymore.
It really starts with the levels with 3 spikes. Come on now, Rob Top. At least make the player do like 1 triple spike and then let the level just keep going with some 2 spike, 1 spikes or something. It's not necessary.
Alright, can this part just get over with so I can go back to the normal way? Thank you, I don't like that way.
The next part of the cube, I think it's really boring. I won't lie. Like, the next part of Time Machine, really lame. Like a low D is really boring.
When I play easy levels with the Time Machine as a song, like a 2-star level, I always get anxiety. I always start to sweat. My heartbeat starts to pound.
There's another black part just like and can't let go, but it's not as long. And I mean, if you like triple spikes, it's fun, I guess.
It lacks a little bit of fun factor. Like, as you're playing it, you're not like, woo, this is fun to go through here. You do it and you appreciate its uniqueness, but you're like, nah.
I like the fact that I think it's themed, but the level, like the gameplay though, like it's just not fun to play. Like if I'm trying to play a fun level, I'm not playing Time Machine. Like I'm playing Jumper. That's why that's on S.
I had one mission. Make Time Machine fun. Let's do this.
Alright, so you guys want me to fix Time Machine? Well, here you go. All I gotta do is go here, select this, and delete all mirror portals. Calm down. That's not the entire video. That would be an awful video if that was it. All right, and also for copyright purposes, I am going to have to cut out the song. Yes, I know. Boo me. I guess one of the most infamous parts for being annoying is probably this part right here. How can I make this fun? Okay, so one thing I can do is I'm actually going to completely change this. Yeah, we're actually deleting all of that. And we're going to make this fun. We are going to still make you go up and upside down, of course. But instead of just jumping over triple spikes, let's actually just have some dynamic gameplay here. I'm going to have to move that over. And I'm also going to have to give you a motivation to jump. So we are going to put some spikes here. Rob Top used whatever the slab is. So let's see. I'm going to use this slab, actually. If I can find it. It's not in the game anymore. What? Oh my gosh, that means I have to use this one. Okay, it's not complete. Oh, why did Rob Top remove it? Now I can't really like make an official looking. All right, whatever. All I gotta do is make the object color the same and make. I guess I can only use color 1, make it black. That's the only way I can make. Guys, that's literally the only way I can make it. Ooh, instead of just having it like a pattern like that, how about I just make the spikes like this, like pop. It goes like flat, tall, flat, tall, flat, flat, tall, and I can just continue like that. Then we'll make it more dynamic by making the cube flip over here, and then this section will have a triple spike to jump over. And maybe I should make that the end of the structure instead. There we go. No, don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be like the best interpretation of Time Machine. It's literally just going to be a quick interpretation that I can make in 2 hours. It's not going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it's going to be better than what we had before.
It is now 3:50, almost 4 o'clock in the freaking morning.
Look at that. 3:50 in the freaking morning, trying to fix Time Machine. What am I doing? All right, we can do a jump check. Let's do a jump check. There we go. Jump check. Bam, bam. So if you're like holding here and get nervous, you just run into this. So far, not too terrible. But now it's time to add a little bit of fun to it. So we're gonna put some of these spikes, and then I guess we can start adding these. I think, no, Can't Let Go had fake orbs. So I'm actually gonna put a fake orb right there. And then I'm gonna put another jump check right in front of it. Ooh, since it syncs with the music right here, I'm actually gonna make you go upside down on the structure. Oh yeah, yeah. This coin right here, I don't really have an issue with. So actually, I think I'm gonna keep this because this gameplay right here is actually pretty fun. Or you don't even have to jump. It's just really just for bug fixing purposes. And then I can add chains here. And honestly, that pretty much wraps up the beginning, to be honest, because it's pretty simple. but there's not really much you can do. Now, as far as this part, I didn't really have much issue with this part. I actually liked it. Yeah, this part is, if anything, this part is the most fun in the entire level. Okay, this is where the mirror portal happens. Now, I think people just don't like the mirror portal. Just straight up. Okay, so I guess we can be a little bit more creative with the gameplay other than this. So we're gonna be more creative with that. So we are going to delete this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can do that for sure. Hold on. Alright, delete this structuring. We're gonna have a big structure here. Like this, perhaps? And then he filled it in. That block design is actually really fire. I actually like that. That would be cool for a, like a secret coin. If you go up here and then it makes you fall back into the ship part. But I'm not gonna do that, actually. Doesn't really smoothly go into the part that I want it to. And this is where I can implement a fake orb to make you think, oh, I can just hit this orb to go into the portal. Psych, jump check, you already know. If anything, all it needs is more structuring so it doesn't feel nearly as empty right here. It just feels empty right there. So I'm gonna fill this part up and then I'm gonna put some structuring. Actually, matter of fact, power of copy paste. Alright, honestly, this ship part is an absolute banger of a part. I don't know if people hate it or not. Yeah, that part's fine. The ship part's completely fine. Now, I think if anything, the most annoying part is probably the part afterwards because it's simply not fun. So, we're gonna have to destroy it. Okay, so clearly RobTop wants you to fall here. Fine, we'll make you fall onto an actual structure. Yeah. Oh, that's actually a perfect fake because you won't be able to see this unless you hit the yellow orb. All right. Yeah, I think the hardest thing is like trying to fill in the space that's given to us. Now, this secret coin I am going to change because this is completely unfair. That is completely unfair. Because you would have never guessed where that coin was. Not even in your wildest dreams. Yeah, I think it was just getting more and more empty as the level progressed. So I guess filling it in is the only solution that I can think of right now. Alright, now we get to probably one of the most annoying parts in this level that's not really fun. So I'm actually going to change that. We can make a triple spike worth of jump here, maybe. We're going to put our classic slab. And then, of course, we need to decorate these just so they're not just slabs. Ooh, actually, hold on. What if I put the coin, make you jump up here for the coin? That's actually a pretty cool idea. Hold on. I think I might pull that off. That's actually perfect because you'll be able to see it. Oh yeah, that's perfect placement. Yeah. I like that placement way more. Yeah, no, we're gonna revamp this part of it. We're gonna keep the transition the same, but we're gonna change a majority of this gameplay. Okay, so that's the gameplay. It gives you plenty of time to react, so it's not an annoying transition, and it's gonna be not really buffed, but it keeps the same difficulty, but it looks buffed. It's not annoying. And it's actually playing with fake orbs. Oh yeah, by the way, I gotta change up the structuring on this so it doesn't look boring. So let's go ahead and get started on that. There we go. Now it's feeling like its own level. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like a dry out. It doesn't look like a stereo madness. Well, I mean, technically it does, but at least the structuring makes it unique to its own flavor, you know? Jolly good show, mate. Jolly good show. Jolly good show. That actually looked kind of cool. Okay, that actually looked really cool. So we'll play with structuring in a minute. I really just want to finish the gameplay because I'm actually almost done and I'm proud of myself. All I gotta do now is to do a little bit of decorating and then we have a banger of a level on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It might not be S tier because the mirror portal does exist in this level and people are just gonna inherently not like it. But as far as annoyance, I kind of removed it a bit, you know. And that was my goal. It was to remove the constant annoying parts that I hear over and over again say that, oh, Time Machine sucks because of X, Y, and Z. So I wanted to try to fix the X, Y, and Z. I don't know if I accomplished that completely, but, you know, I tried my best.
And this is where voiceover souls comes in. Now, I've been showing this clip of me being up at 3:50 in the morning working on Time Machine. That's because the level that I was working on during the video looks completely different from what I was working on later as I was working on this. I had to cut the video short here because I had work later that day, so I couldn't really put my full potential into the level. And don't tell my boss this, but I was kind of working on the level while I was on my break. Please don't tell them. The reason I was working on it is because I didn't feel satisfied. There was something in this level that I wasn't bringing out. There was something about Time Machine that kept drawing me back and forth, and I was just completely unsatisfied. I could have left the video as is, and it would have been fine, but I decided that wasn't good enough. I wanted to give Time Machine the iconicness it deserves, not for being hated, not for being disliked, but the fun that I found it when I first played it.
But I'm not the one who can determine if this level turned into an A tier or an S tier level. That all goes to you guys. Let me know in the comments if I truly satisfied your Time Machine needs, and if not, let me know, because even as I'm making this video, I'm editing the level as we speak. Well, not right now, of course, but as I'm editing and uploading this, I'm working to make this level as best as it can to a point to where it's going to become its own level at this point. It's going to be Time Machine 2. I don't know. If I satisfied it, please let me know in the comments, but allow me to present to you my version currently of Time Machine.